Hey, it's me. I'm back. It's not that a lot of people were watching anyways, but you know, I'm here. So what's up? Literally, first things first, the election, which I'm not even gonna like really harp on at all, but just to like bring it up. Uh, First of all, yes, I'm shook still from such events. The nation is still shook. A lot of people are in shambles. Family and friendships are ending because of emotions being spilled about the turnout. At my job, they're even putting up signs like "Don't express your political views at work," which is understandable. But it's just weird how it has to come to that. Like, when has that ever been a problem? You know what I mean? Also, freedom of speech, bitch. Like, you can pay me to work, but if I'm in the store and I feel like saying something, I'm gonna say something. But anyways, yeah, people are getting super butthurt over no reason, and just the ignorance is at an all-time high, and that's ridiculous for me to even handle with all these fucking idiots on here. So, um, I don't know. I feel like at this point, like, mental health is just something that we all really need to like take care of, is our mental health, because sometimes you just need a day when you turn your phone on do not disturb, you don't talk to anybody, you treat yourself, I don't know, watch your favorite show, go out, get drunk, leave your phone at home, which I would never, but it's a thought. Um, do something fun, do something that makes you happy, take care of yourself. Okay, recently, like, this dude that's in my class, he shaved his head and he's been like kind of weird like all semester, but he's really nice. He dropped out and he accidentally emailed the whole class, so that's the only reason I know. But he was like, I would like to drop out of this class, and I've just learned that I'm not ready for college. And then he spelled college like collage, and I was like, damn, I'm really sad. Like, it's just showing like school is hard and it's not for everybody, but taking care of your mind is what comes first, because that's what's going to get you through school. Honestly, there are times when I'm just like, you know what, this is ridiculous. Like, I could just be a stripper. I could swing around a pole about 3 times. That's like $30, I think. So I don't know. I'm just out here doing the math sometimes. But at the same time, you got to stay motivated. And it really hurt me. And I texted this guy because, I have his number because classmates. He's like, oh, I was like, you're dropping out? And he's just like, yeah. And I was like, out of all your classes or just this one? And he was like, out of all of them. And I'm just like, I don't know. It makes me a little sad. Also because he had financial aid and they're willing to like pay for his education. All you have to do is study hard and do well. And they're paying for your school. That is something that is a real issue that I keep running across. People get free fucking school. Free school. As in, you don't need to pay a dime. They're paying for your books. They're paying for your fucking classes. They're paying for your clothes. They're paying for your food. They're paying for your housing if you have that. Like, and you're gonna fuck it up with bad grades? You're gonna fuck it up? Like, do you understand what people in like the middle class and maybe upper middle class, or just people who don't qualify for financial aid and cannot support themselves, do you know how much of a blessing that would be for them? I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. Like, you go to school, they give you financial aid and all that shit, and then you're just lollygagging. And I've seen like my family, some of them, they've gotten free education, and then they come back with new shit, like new phones, new clothes, new shoes, all this shit. But then where are you at? You're not in school. You didn't finish. I'm like, what was your point? Why did you even go? You know what I mean? There are people like me who would kill for an opportunity for someone to pay for school. I'm not talking about like scholarships and stuff, because yes, you can do that. But if you're not like up here with your grades and you're like somewhere in between, like, that's me. I'm in between. I'm like your in between bitch, okay? I get B's, I get some C's, you know what I mean? We've struggled. I'm not an all A person, so I'm not looking for a full ride scholarship, but a little fucking assistance would help. TBH, like, literally, school is so stressful. If you go to school, get that paid for free, and work, you're living the life, and you can handle all that. Like, you are living the life, because paying for, like, going to work to be broke is like you wasting your time. Like, you go to work to pay bills to be broke. Like, It's just ridiculous. It's like a never-ending cycle of sadness and despair. But this is just really annoying. And I don't know, this just sprung upon me. But if you get free education, you need to be on your shit. If you need Adderall, you go find that Adderall, okay? You take that, you study, you get A's. You know what I mean? If you pay for education, you should be like really on your shit, but at the same time it is your choice because you're paying for it and you know what you're doing because you know what you pay for. I paid for school out of pocket, fucking no education. Hold on. Hold on. I pay for school out of pocket. So this is why I feel really passionate about people who let their free money basically go to waste. I've worked 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and go to school. So yes, it's a fucking struggle, people. But don't take advantage of that. Like, don't go out there and buy a new fucking camera. Don't go out there and buy a new laptop. You go to Target, you get that $200 laptop, you make it work. And you pay for all your books, you pay for your school, you pay for shit that you need, gas, food, and you study hard. Okay? Now, if you pay for school, I could say the same thing because, you know, why are you wasting your money? Why are you wasting your hard-earned money on something and you keep fucking it up? You know what I mean? But if you pay for school and then you stop going to school, then you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. You did it. You don't want it. It's over. It's canceled. But if they're giving you money to go to school, bitch, you better snatch it up like the fucking Easter eggs and on Easter, and you cash in them coins and you get a degree. A free degree. That's like, diplomas are nothing now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Diplomas are like, there's so many people who don't get a diploma still, which I mean, you know, I'm not downgrading it, but if you're looking towards higher education, bachelor's is basically the new associates, and you know, associates is like the new diploma, master's is the new bachelor's. Like, everything is becoming more high quality competition, high demand. Masters, I see that a lot on some like job requirements. So get out there, get your degree. This is basically almost me trying to motivate myself, but I also was like really bothered because there's some people that are just like bloop 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 disappearing from the system, but they're getting like thousands of dollars because the fucking government is like, hey, you're poor, let me fucking help you and let me pay for you to go to school. And I'm like, hey, I'm poor too. Like, I'm fucking broke. You know, I can't even afford to put gas in my car, and I can't even like, I can't get no financial aid, no financial assistance. Like, y'all, I'm really, like, shook. Like, help a nigga out. Like, I don't understand. Like, they should at least offer to pay for books. You know, books are expensive as fuck, but they're not as expensive as paying for class. If they're like, you know what, we'll give you free books if you pay for, you know, the tuition. That would help. That would do something. You know what I mean? Show me you care. Because I'm out here, a lot of people who are paying for school, those are the ones that you need to look out for. Because, and when I say look out for, I mean like, look out for them because they are going through it. Like, they work hard, but those are also the people who value education more because they're putting in time and money and just hours and hours of your time and out of your life to make this dream come true. You know what I mean? So people are really just more, I feel like, to me, like, education to me is like up here. I may not be the best, you know, I may not have the best study habits, but who does? Let me know so we can meet up and have a study session because I don't. You know, and I'm sure as hell people who watch this don't, if you even watch this damn video. But, and if school's not for you, school's not for you. And that's completely understandable. But don't even take on the task of going to school and use all this free money for nothing and then leave. Just, to me, I'm like, if school's not for you, there's so many jobs out there that you can do without a degree. They may not be the best jobs, the most clean jobs, the most secure jobs, but they are jobs and they pay you, which, you know, some of y'all don't give a fuck what you do. So it's all for you. That's all you. I mean, there's some places you can make 6 figures with an associate's degree, so it might take you 30 years to get up that ladder, but you're gonna make the money eventually. I mean, I'm definitely more of a person who's trying, I just want my degree, I want to apply. Of course, you know, you're gonna have the job search issue, but I want to sit there. I want to find a job for years on end. There was something I read in like a BuzzFeed article about how reliable is BuzzFeed. Yeah, and they were saying how younger people are moving jobs now more often. And I don't like that. I don't like moving jobs. Like, that is a whole nother group of people I have to get used to. That's a whole nother just setting, environment. I have to, like, acclimate, or not. Is that even the fucking word I'm thinking about? No, it doesn't matter. That's just a whole nother, that's like moving schools. It's, you don't want to, you know what I mean? So yeah, my mom's been a teacher for like 30 years, 31 years or something like that. That's a long time to be somewhere. But everyone knows her. She's like VIP. She gets what she wants. That's what I want. I don't want to be there for 3 years and move on 10 years and then I'll move. If I'm there for over like 5 to 7 years, I'm probably going to stick around for a good minute till you get rid of me, at least. And that's what a degree can do. A degree can assure you a job like that, but so can working at McDonald's. You know, you'd be surprised. There's this one bitch that works at this McDonald's near my house, and she's been there for years. But basically, in conclusion for this whole video, which is really just me ranting about how I'm feeling right now, stay motivated, stay focused. If school isn't for you, I understand, but don't waste money, don't waste time. I should be studying right now, but I'm not. But I just wanted to let y'all know this. So that's it. Subscribe, comment, something. Let me know you're alive.